What's up, guys? I'm Undiscovered Relic.
And Undiscovered Beast.
And we're here with Endgame to discuss the impossible, the improbable, and the possible. And on today's podcast, we're here to talk about this week's save points. Save points for July 27th to August 2nd. We have a little bit of news. There's not too much. It's not like something crazy. I mean, wait, there is something crazy.
I just lost track of the date. Today's August. Okay. Yeah. Continue. What were you saying?
Something crazy. But we'll get there and we'll let you know what's crazy.
I don't even know what's crazy.
First things first is Halo 5 will not have split screen. Any type of split screen. Gone are the days where you can sit with your friends on the same couch and beat the campaign in one day. I remember doing that.
I mean, that's all I did growing up. Because when I first got my Xbox, I didn't have live, as you know.
Yeah.
For like probably the first 2 years ever of having an Xbox. Because, you know, I was cheap like that. So all I had was split screen with my brothers. That's all I would do every day after school.
That's true.
So the fact that they're taking that out is just kind of disappointing.
Well, the thing is, 343 Studios explains that the split screen would actually cause them to have to drop the frame rate from 60 FPS to 30 FPS. And they said they don't want to like downgrade the game to that level because they say that every game that has split screen has to do that. So single player may be 60 frames per second, but any game, as soon as it turns split screen, has to drop its frames. Honestly, I don't really care about frame rate. It's not that serious to have taken out a staple feature of the series.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it either. It doesn't make sense.
Because honestly, like, the split screen on Halo was one of the most important features in terms of keeping split screen alive. Like, until now, maybe Rocket League has done a good job of bringing the split screen gaming back.
Yeah, but that's also a less like dense game when it comes to like
it's not
graphics.
It's not like, and it's not a AAA title.
True.
It's like these AAA titles are all opting out for online, which I kind of have a problem with because there's times where me and him have gotten brand new games and cannot connect for days on end.
Dying Light, you need to fix your shit because that took forever. What's another game? The Dying Light was pretty much the only one.
It was bad. We had to be in the same room.
I'm not saying the game is bad. I love the game. It's just that connection shit was pissing me off.
It was so annoying. It was same room, almost same TV. I had to bring in my little TV so we could play.
Destiny at times too would give us problems when we tried to connect.
Not as much though.
Not as much. Yeah, it started working after a while, but
I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Honestly, I think that the split screen lifestyle is dying, and I miss it so much. No, I'm serious because there's nothing that's gonna replace four dudes. That sounded. 4 dudes sitting on a couch.
2015 doesn't matter if it sounds good.
4 dudes sitting on a couch playing. You can like getting pissed at the person next to you. The name calling, the punching.
I didn't like the punching. Punching's not fun. But yeah, like, and I feel like it takes off an entire like now, because before there used to be a game that I'd bought just so I could have like I'd be able to play it by myself with my friends, or if my friends didn't get online, I'd be able to play with my brothers and stuff. Now I don't have that option because frame rate.
Yeah, it's dumb. I feel like I'm losing out on a lot of the experience. If there's one thing that I do enjoy about video games and gaming period is being able to have an experience with someone else. Like being able to share that experience.
I think that's the point of gaming.
Not even Witcher 3.
I mean, but I'm saying like
the gaming. Like I think the gaming overall is to bring it together.
Gaming overall is like it's supposed to be a giant community. That's what online is for.
Because honestly, I think some of my favorite gaming moments in my entire life was playing with somebody else. Like Saints Row the Third for us.
Okay. Yeah.
Was fantastic. It was amazing. We had so much fun. We would come back from school, play from 4 to 10 at night for like 2 weeks straight. We did that. We beat everything in that game.
Wow, when you put it in perspective, that's really depressing. But yeah,
we did a lot with it. We did, and we had so much fun that honestly, like, just nothing. It hurts. Anyway, Halo 5 Guardians is expected to come out on October 27th, 2015. So stay on the lookout for that and pay attention. Anyway, this is the really big news that we've been waiting for our entire lives. Mafia 3 was officially announced by 2K using an image on Twitter where it showed vehicle lights, and I think it was 3 characters And you can see, by the way, he's freaking out. How excited we were about this game when Mafia 3 was huge for us. It was amazing.
Oh my god, I love that game.
It's, you know what I love about the, it's the,
I think it's my top 10.
Really?
Definitely.
Mafia 2?
Mafia is my top 10.
Damn, that's pretty big.
It's just so fun. I love the story, the characters, just the way it played.
I wouldn't put it
The
top
time period it was in.
That's what makes it for me. The era of the gameplay.
It was just fun.
Like, they didn't announce actually anything, but there's going to be a worldwide reveal at Gamescom on August 5th, 2015.
Oh, so that's in like 3 days.
Yes, and
Wow.
it's actually going to be 5 a.m. Pacific time, so stay tuned for that. And they actually promised a full trailer of the game. No release date, but Mafia 3 is officially in development.
They didn't like give any details of like what the story's gonna be.
Nothing, just a picture. It doesn't matter. It's the thing. It's Mafia 3.
I know it's a thing, but I don't know.
Well, the thing is, in 2012, Mafia 3 was supposedly in development to be a startup, like a starting line game for the next gen. Then through a whole bunch of like issues that they had with the developers, it just didn't come true. So now it's just been rumor and speculation for the past 3 years until about 3 days ago.
That's amazing.
I know.
can't wait.
I'm so excited. I don't think it's gonna be released this year. It's probably gonna be a 2016 game, which I
think even later than that.
You think so?
Yeah, if they're putting out a trailer now, it's probably coming out holiday 2016.
I don't think so. I mean, think about it like this: Fallout 4 released their first trailer at E3. It's already coming out in November.
Yeah, but there's been speculations of that game being in production for like years after Fallout 3 came out.
Right. Same with Mafia.
I didn't speculate they were making a Mafia 3.
I did. They had to. They had to.
Did you beat it?
Yes.
I didn't. Sadly, as much as I love the game, I didn't beat it. I couldn't beat it on hard, so I rage quitted.
It was an amazing
multiple
game.
times.
It was an amazing game. I absolutely loved it. I like that era, the mobsters, the
I don't know. It's just something about
gangsters
being part of the mob. Like the storyline was so good. Like,
it was. And well, other than that, there's not really that much information. But
excited. Can't wait.
I'm so excited. So I'm estimating a 2016 release. Don't hold me to it, but I honestly think it's gonna be then.
I think early 2017.
Nah, it's ridiculous.
Late 2016, early 2017. Mark my words.
I'm saying second quarter.
I'm saying like Christmas time. 2016 is when it might come out.
I don't think it's gonna be that far. Anyway, on more related news, PlayStation Plus users can now vote for next month's free game lineup. So the way it's going to work is this isn't going to be a monthly feature.
No, I was just about to ask that question.
No, not monthly feature. It's going to be coming at regular intervals throughout the year.
Mm-hmm.
And the way it's going to work is they're going to select, according to the PlayStation blog, you're going to be able to select 3 games out of 3.
Any 3 games?
No. They're going to give you the option.
There's like a
games.
list. Oh no, there's 3 games that they give
out
you
of the
list.
3,
Okay.
you can choose one for
Right.
it to be free. The remaining 2 games will be at a discounted price on PSN.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty good.
Wait, does that mean they're only releasing 1 free game then?
Yes.
Oh, so instead of 2.
No. I believe they're still gonna have the same amount of PSN, like PlayStation Plus free games. They're just giving us the ability to pick one of those, which I'm okay with. That's actually pretty cool. The actual cool thing about it is some of these games aren't even going to be like released yet. Like they could be either indie games or games that haven't been announced or anything. They're just going to pop up and then come out. So
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be very cool. Yeah, just head down to the save point. I hyperlinked the PlayStation blog so you guys can have all the information about it. And that's actually pretty cool. They're really giving like power to the players. That's GameStop's logo. That's okay. That's all right. Stay.
I was thinking about that. I'm like, that doesn't sound right.
What is it? Just Do It, or is that Nike? What's Sony's thing? Imagination? It's some shit.
No. No, I don't remember.
Next
all
level.
I can think of is PlayStation.
That's
all I think of.
All right. Moving on. NVIDIA Shield tablets have been recalled.
And why is that?
Because they have found out a major design flaw. Apparently, the battery has been proven to overheat, which could pose a fire hazard. On something that's small. Like, it's scary to think. I don't know. Did you see?
How many did they recall?
I don't know.
All of them, or just
actually? It's
couple?
Yeah. There's actually. I also linked it in the save point. It'll tell you how to check the battery on your NVIDIA tablet and what date you had it, and it's any NVIDIA tablet between the years July 2014 and July 2015.
Damn.
So if you have a tablet anywhere between that time, follow the instructions on their recall website.
I'm trying to blow your face off.
And yeah, don't try to just watch out for that. I don't know what kind of loss. They said they're replacing all the recalled tablets.
Oh, that's good. I mean, as long as they don't have any other flaws to come along with them.
I don't know. I mean, what happens? What kind of loss is that for a company?
What, for them to give out free?
Is it really free though? I mean, is their fault? I mean, still more.
What kind of loss is it to them?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they recycle all the pieces. Like all the old tablets. They just give you brand new tablets that they're shipping out.
Right.
It's not like they fix the old ones.
No, yeah.
So, I don't know. They're probably refurbished those old ones. So in reality, they would only be losing the difference between a refurbished one and a brand new one.
Oh, I didn't think about it like that. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I don't know how hard it'd be to take out your own battery, but
I don't know either. I actually didn't know NVIDIA made tablets.
no, the Shield tablets are awesome. Like, think about like playing any Steam game handheld. Yeah, dude, it's sick.
Really?
Yeah, they have their own like store.
I don't know. I don't like tablet gaming. I don't.
Oh no, it has a controller. Yo,
what?
don't.
What?
You haven't seen this?
No.
Oh my god, yo, we gotta keep him up to date. That's my fault. No, dude, the NVIDIA Shield tablet's sick. It has a controller and then a little screen that folds in and out, but you still have the full controller. So it's like playing like this with the controller at the bottom, and then it folds in like that.
Oh, I've seen these. I thought that was just like, I don't know.
No.
I didn't know they were called. I don't know that those were by NVIDIA.
Yeah, yo.
Oh wow,
the
those are
dudes that
pretty
make,
cool.
like,
I have seen them.
the dudes that make like fantastic graphic cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know who they are.
I'm just
I know
checking.
what NVIDIA is. I'm not stupid.
So it's a voluntary recall for any 8-inch tablet sold between 2014 and 2015. Go check that out. Make sure your shit ain't gonna blow up in your hands.
Because that would suck.
I mean,
You can't play video games without hands.
you can kind of play the Kinect with the nub. Like, you kind of.
I don't think it would read you waving. You'd be like,
It's fucked up. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway,
You'll edit that out.
Zombie U going to be re-released for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC.
Okay, can we just talk about the trailer for this game? When I saw the trailer, I was ecstatic. I was hype. I was like, this looks sick. I didn't even know it was for the Wii U until it said Wii U at the end of the trailer.
Zombie U.
Zombie, whatever. What? Shut up. Anyway, I didn't know it was for the Wii U because the way the graphics look, I was like, this looks really good. Like, this looks like an awesome zombie game. And then they started showing the graphics. And I was like, what kind of false advertisement bullshit is this? Like, if you guys watch the video of the trailer that they released, you're going to see, like, the cinematic graphics. And you're like, wow, this looks amazing. Then you're going to watch the graphics on the actual Wii U. And you're like, wow, this looks like shit. It's like you're going back to the Nintendo 64 and playing the game.
Now, this is a really surprising re-release because Zombie U was not any kind of commercial success. Like, there was no sequel planned. It was just a poor game.
Yeah, I remember
but
when it came out.
The concept is cool, which is why I'm adding it to this list. Because it has a permadeath system. So if you die at any point in the game, you start from the beginning.
Really?
Really.
That sucks.
Completely and utterly.
Wait, oh yeah, you can find your body, right? Can't you? And
I believe
pick up your
so.
stuff and stuff like that?
I believe so.
I think they did that in the first one. That's
So that's a thing. And I was excited because I really feel like, I'm sorry, excuse me. I feel like the horror genre is making its way back. And this is definitely a good addition to have with games like, Soma, Until Dawn, now Zombie U. Allison's Road, which also looks amazing. I'm not even sure when that's going to be released, but these are the type of games that are making this a genre that we are really looking forward to, because like the horror movie genre, you know, with all the Freddy movies, the Nightmare on Elm Street, that was a big craze. People enjoy the adrenaline boost of being afraid. The jump scares, the psychological horror. I'm down with all that. I used to be a bitch when it came to shit.
I'm still a bitch when it comes to shit like that.
I am too, but
I just watched the trailer for Soma recently with you. And that scared me shitless.
That was awesome. It was exciting. What game did it feel like? There was a game that it seemed familiar to. Like,
Amnesia?
Kind of, yeah. I'm going to say Amnesia. Speaking of Amnesia, I was watching The Dark Descent. No, The Machine for Pigs or something. I was watching Markiplier play it. It's awesome. I love that guy. Go check out Markiplier, please. Check that guy's videos on a daily. Anyway, Zombie U is actually just going to be called Zombie for the next consoles. I'm excited. I will give it a try if it's not a full $60.
I don't think any Wii U games are $60.
Really?
When they come out, no.
Oh.
Rarely.
But I'm saying they're coming
like
out
Nintendo in generally barely comes out with anything that's $60 on release.
That's true. Nintendo, the NX system, I'm still like wondering what that's gonna be.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like it's just gonna be like a revamped Wii U. It looks dumb. I don't know.
I said the same thing about the Wii U.
And I still think it's dumb.
Do you though?
Yes.
Oh.
100%. We have what, 3 games for it?
Yeah, because Mario Maker's not out yet.
Yeah, okay, okay, I'm excited for Mario Maker, but anyway. Now we're moving on to Dead Island 2 news. Former Dead Island 2 developers file for insolvency. Okay.
You gotta update me on my vocabulary.
Pretty much they can't pay off their debt. So
2 developers can't pay off their debt?
No, Yager Productions. So it was Deep Silver and Yager Productions that were producing or developing.
Yager's fucking up, yo. After they broke up with
Deep Silver,
and then now
it's funny because in a statement they said the insolvency filing is a direct result from the early termination of the project, and it's helping protect our staff. So they're filing for the insolvency more specifically to protect the part of the studio that was supposed to help develop Dead Island 2. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I feel like this project is gonna go down in the dumps.
Dead Island 2?
Yeah, it's just they're probably gonna end up like.
No, I think Deep Silver can do it by themselves. Well, if not, they'll find somebody. But this is not a game.
But it's gonna be shit though. It's gonna go down the drain. It's gonna be pretty bad.
I don't know. Maybe it was Yager Productions that was causing like Riptide to be shit, because that was pretty shitty.
I don't remember Riptide. It's like a.
It's just a blur.
It's like a blur in my.
So, yeah, they messed up. They're focusing on a game called Dreadnought. I don't know too much about it, but.
Dreadnought?
Yeah. If you guys know more about it, let us know in the comments, because honestly, it's not like on our radar. But. That's, I guess, kind of spells more trouble for Dead Island 2. I really hope it comes out, because that's another game where me and him just had
a lot of fun.
Me and Undiscovered Beast have had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Like, we're messing around, being stupid. Jump scares.
Watch out for the propane tanks. That's all I have to say.
Anyway, for our last news of this week's Save Point, Windows 10 has finally been released.
And it is amazing. I just recently upgraded my laptop to Windows 10, like, 2 days ago now.
Really?
Yeah, it was on a Friday.
Yeah, so there is a way to get an early release, and actually within the next year, anybody who has Windows 8 and below
8.1 and 7, I think it is,
can upgrade for free to
only
Windows
if it's
10.
licensed though. I was reading that.
Alright, well,
it has to be a licensed version of Windows, otherwise you can't upgrade.
If you haven't done anything stupid with your computer, then it should be licensed. So I hope that you guys can get it, because they have a lot of awesome features, which I'm going to detail, or which is detailed on the Save Point post. They have one of the most exciting things, in my opinion, is the Xbox streaming. So you're going to be able to stream your Xbox content to your PC via either Wi-Fi or LAN, but
I have yet to try this feature out. I'm going to, just not here.
It does depend a lot on your internet
connection.
Very much so. But the more exciting thing is the fact that they are planning to reverse that stream, so you will be able to play PC games on your Xbox One.
That I did not know. That's pretty cool.
Amazing.
Wait, hold up. That only works for games that you purchase through the Microsoft Store, though, right?
I believe so.
So then it kind of sucks.
I don't know how that would work. I don't know. Maybe Steam and them could work something out, because that would be...
Because if Steam works out something with them, that would be so good.
They're making Steam Machine. They don't really care. They're trying to make their own console. I would actually give it a chance.
Steam Machine?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really play Steam games as much. I do, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I play, like, the horror ones, like Amnesia.
Right.
Maybe.
I feel like it gives us so much more access to digital. Like, we'd have the access to the content that we have now, plus more.
True. It's a good idea. I don't think it's a bad idea.
The Steam Machine?
Yeah, I just want to see how the streaming thing works, because, I don't know. There's a lot of people out there that don't have really good Wi-Fi.
Trust me.
For instance, right here, right now.
4 megabytes, shout out to Verizon, living in the middle of nowhere.
It's like, yeah, so like if your Wi-Fi sucks, and that feature just doesn't mean shit to you.
I know, but when we're in school,
then it means life. It's just life.
All right, guys. Anyway, that is the save point for week July 27th to August 2nd, I believe. It might be a little
that's what
bit.
you said in the beginning of the video. I'd hope so. Unless it just magically transformed to the next week.
It might have just transformed. Give me a second. Yeah, July 27th to August 2nd. And stay tuned. We have more Minecraft videos. We have more Let's Plays. My Worst Decision series. Check that out on YouTube. Subscribe. Leave a comment. And stay tuned for more of our podcasts. We do plan on having more of our friends coming and talking about their stuff.
That's when we move get situated back in our college lives, because right now we're still working out of home.
Yeah, so stay tuned, guys, all right? Don't forget. And remember, stay hidden.
What's up, guys? It's Undiscovered Beast here with Undiscovered Gaming. Like the video if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on all our social media: Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. You get what I'm saying.